Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? This is Troy, and in today's video I want to show you and give you a story on why I knew, and I just knew, being an entrepreneur was for me. So just quick story about myself. My name is Troy Tomlin. That's my full government, right? And I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And I went to school upstate New York. I got a 4-year degree in sports management. And I came home in '09, guns blazing, ready to go, ready to get a job in the field that I loved so much, which is the sport management and entertainment industry. Okay. So, when I got home from school, I would, applied everywhere. I asked around, and it was tough to get a job. It was around that 2008 market crash time. So it was like no one was hiring. I felt like nobody was hiring. So I ended up getting a job at Blockbuster. And that's all I'm going to say about Blockbuster. But I appreciated it because even just to get the Blockbuster job, I had to know someone to even get in there. You know what I mean? And that at the time, they weren't paying anything. They paid me $8.25 an hour, $8.50 an hour to take people at the register and keep all the games and the movies organized. Oh man, what a rough job for that kind of pay. But it was really close. I didn't have to take a train or anything like that to work, and it was a blessing because I had something coming in. So I appreciated it. But I wanted more. I wanted more out of life. I just graduated, right? I'm ready to use this degree that I spent so much money on and got in debt and just to get ahead in life. So, some couple of years passed. I went from job to job trying to get something better. And there was this one situation where I was going on interviews. Okay. Now, this is when I knew I needed to be an entrepreneur because I could not continue to go through things like this ever again. And this was I want to say a negative and an eye-opening experience for me. Okay, so but I want to say I got positive out of it because it now is one of the driving forces behind me that pushes me to make sure that I don't have to ever work again one day. I still have a job now, but one day I want to be able to walk away. There was a gym in a residency that I was applying to. I applied to it. It was kind of along the same type of work I was doing at the time because I was in a residential gym, but that company was losing the contract, so I was losing my job if I didn't find another one real quick. That's what I was doing. So I was looking around for a job in the same field, same type of environment, and I got interviewed. It was a young lady who interviewed me, went through everything. The interview went well. I didn't get chosen. But then a year later, I'm applying to jobs again, looking to get that career rolling. Like, I ended up applying to the same job. The same job had the same opportunity, and I went to the interview. Now, I'm dressed up, got the suit and tie on, looking good, right? Made sure everything was nice and intact. Going on interviews, you make sure you put yourself together like I always would do. So I did that. And the exact same lady from the year before who interviewed me, who picked me out of a bunch of people twice, interviewed me. Now, I'm thinking, this is going to be great because now I have a little bit more rapport with her. Because, obviously, it's something about my resume that's attracting her even a year later. And she knowingly invited me to come to the interview. Because when she called me, she recognized me and told me, yeah, I think I saw you or talked to you a year ago, right? Is that correct? I said, yeah. I applied to the same position last year. So since she invited me, I'm guessing and I'm thinking that it's might go through this time. Everything at the interview went well. It was a nice interview. We even joked here and there. Everything I thought was just going great. This time, she actually walked me through the entire gym, every nook and cranny, showing me around and everything. I'm thinking, oh, this is okay. I might have this thing, but that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. She started asking me questions. She was trying to siphon every bit of information that I had from my prior experience. She wanted to know what we did with the residents. She wanted to know what holidays we celebrated. She wanted to know who our catering people were, how do we go about doing the catering for certain events, from the setup to the breakdown of multiple different things she wanted to know. A lot of times in corporate America, the ideas come from the bottom, and the people at the bottom who presented those ideas never get the credit for it. The person above them gets the credit for it, and they get promoted, they get an increase in pay eventually, you know, and the person at the bottom is just, they don't get anything out of it. They just have the same job, same pay, same everything, pretty much. That happens a lot in corporate America. Not down in jobs at all, because, you know, it's a beautiful thing and a blessing to be able to provide for yourself and your family. Nothing wrong with that. But just examples of life, you know, it happened to so many people, and it's still happening today. Now I know she's just trying to get all my information from all my prior experience in that kind of gym setting. So I just made sure that I didn't give her any great ideas. I just gave her just the bare minimums of what I did know, and which wouldn't like super help. And then it got to the point towards the end of the tour, I asked her, well, is this position available for me? Like, is there an opportunity where I could be a part of the team and be an employee here? And when I asked that question, she starts going off with the, you know, we're still interviewing everybody, and that might be true, but you did pick me twice. And then you took me around the entire gym, asking me questions the entire time, trying to get more and more information out of me. So from that day, something just clicked in me. So I chose to take complete financial control over my life. We had to take that control back. You see, that one job would be one income, and that's linear income. You put time for money, 9 to 5, 40 hours a week. Per hour you get whatever that price is, or salary. This is what you get every 2 weeks or monthly, or however they're paying you. We need to take financial control over our lives. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get multiple streams of income. We're gonna have income coming from multiple different places. We're not gonna be stagnant in our income. We're not gonna allow our lives to be on pause due to someone else's opinions of you. That's why I think it's a great idea to not only have a job at first, but to start introducing different types of businesses into your life, you know, learning something new and doing other things to bring in an extra side income. And as for me, I have other videos on my YouTube channel that explain my business and what I chose to do, what I'm recommending right now for everyone to do. If you do want to build a home-based business, if you check the links and stuff down below, you'll see what I'm recommending. There's an interactive presentation. There's something there, whether you choose to do business or not, that can actually help you in the long run. Help you save money. Everybody likes to save money. So guys, listen, thank you. This is Troy again. I appreciate you for watching this video. If you would like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and that bell for notifications. Hit the like button too. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. I like you. You like me? We good? We cool? I appreciate your support, and I'm going to keep going pushing forward. This is Troy. Until next time, stay up. Let's go.